Welcome back, race fans, to the PWG Late Model Tour, presented by Slingshot Racing League. We're coming to you live from the historic sweeping half mile of Five Flags Speedway in Pensacola, Florida, the home Stand by to stand by. We may finally be back here. Just give us one more moment.
Gonna be a quick one for us.
Here we are.
There's 4 laps to go.
All right, so yeah, catching up a little bit. I've missed all of this, Justin, so you're gonna have to help me out. But
well, for starters, you know, we want to apologize for the delay here, but while we do only have 3 laps to go, we did have some crazy strategy of this race. Braxton DeWise took an early lead, but Turzac was charging up strong. But about halfway through the race, Turzac decided, hey, let's try a different strategy. Came down pit road, took 2 tires, went a lap down, and right now is within 5 seconds behind Braxton. But don't think he's going to have enough time to catch him. But hard charge from Kyle to get all the way up to second right now.
Are you just commentating for Johnny?
I was asking him if he could catch me up on what's been happening here, but hey, 2 laps to go. Coming through 3 and 4 here. Braxton DeWise is going to take the Whiplash Simcams 1 to go here. And looking to put that 8 finally in victory lane.
Did not realize we were back. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it's been a masterful drive by Braxton DeWise tonight. Got his way to the front early. Turzac had that issue and had to pit. Super interesting race here. A lot of through the field. A lot of pit strategy going on. It didn't really work out the way Turzac needed. If he had about 5 more laps, he might have gotten there. But it's going to be Braxton DeWise winning the UNO Frostbite Festival.
Well, one thing about this race, it's our first one that was caution-free from start to finish, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong there, but yeah, just from the drop of the green flag all the way to the checkers, Braxton DeWise going to burn them out right here at the start-finish line. You know, tough break. We missed the entire race, but nonetheless, we caught the last few laps. But Braxton DeWise bringing it home.
Yeah, great drive for him. He's been working hard to get to victory lane. Has been super tough with Kyle out there, but finally gets it done tonight, and I'm sure he's going to be thrilled when we get a chance to talk to him here in just a few minutes.
Yeah, I'd hate to go to an ad, but
Nah, you know, we
definitely
don't need
not
no
doing
ad.
that. We need a. I mean, really, if one of you guys are in there, you could kind of rewind and we can stream and show off on the side-by-side if anything interesting happened. But it sounded like it went green most of the way through, right? So
Green the whole way, no incidents to speak of except for people knocking down the wall with their right fronts. Pretty clean race, honestly.
yeah, I think we're going to just move right into our interview portion then. We're going to grab Dylan Potts, our third place finisher.
Yep, there is Dylan Potts, third place tonight. Dylan, talk us through this race. Green flag the entire time. How you feeling after that one?
Feel pretty good. Finally got on the podium here, so that's nice. I knew from practice it was going to be a battle of tire wear, so I saw guys were pushing early and kind of faded to the back, and was able to hang on. I had like 4% tire left at the end there from not pitting the whole time.
Oh man, cutting it close.
Yeah, it wouldn't have lasted much longer.
Well, different race tonight than we've seen so far this season. How did the competition react? How do you think the field as a whole adjusted to running green like that the entire way through? Definitely something different.
Yeah, that was different than what we're used to, right? Normally got a few more cars here, a few more cautions. I was kind of very surprised by how quickly people were pitting. Because we just never see green flag stops, right? So I think that kind of threw everybody for a loop.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Dylan, thanks for joining us really quick. We apologize for the broadcast issues, but who do you want to shout out? Any sponsors you want to talk about, or who gets it done for you?
No sponsors or anything, but thank you to the guys here at Slingshot for putting us on. It's always a great league. So thank you guys.
Thank you. That is Dylan Potts, your third place finisher tonight for the UNO Winter Festival. Next, Justin, I think you've got Kyle Turzac, our buddy, finishing second tonight. How about you take it away, Justin?
Oh, without a doubt, Kyle Turzac, you got a copy.
Yes, sir.
Well, man, that was a wild strategy call. Too bad we missed it. Sorry, the broadcast wasn't up, but we caught it there at the end. But we were watching the whole time. But man, tell me about what made you decide to come down pit road there with about 60 laps to go.
Well, I ran a fixed series race here a couple of weeks ago, and the right front definitely mattered. So I did the math in my head real quickly that I could beat him if I could just stay as fast as that, but I should have just pitted sooner. Felt like if we pitted sooner, we definitely would have had him. Even if we didn't pit, I feel like I had something for him, but might end up blowing our right front because I had to come through the field for, not qualifying because I was in an official race, so that was unfortunate. But I had a lot of fun coming through the pack, even after I got tires, and glad Braxton could get one on the board. So hopefully you can see if you can get another one.
Oh, without doubt, he's going to be excited about that. But nonetheless, you'll still be pretty well comfortable in the points. But as we're wrapping up with the last few races here, I mean, you think Braxton's going to be sitting in front of you each week for this thing to close out?
I don't know. Braxton's a good driver, but I kind of figured out what his issue is. Obviously, I'm not going to say that because he's going to figure that out.
Come on, you can tell us. He ain't close.
No, it's not really an issue. It's just, weakness. Everybody has a weakness, right? So, it's part of
what's
racing.
yours?
What's mine? Oh, getting mad easily. But yeah, that was just a lot of fun coming for the pack. But this it's coming down to the end, and I feel like we got a pretty good chance. Just gotta keep doing what we're doing and not make dumb decisions by running an official other than qualifying. But you live and you learn. Yeah.
Well, nonetheless, man, you did come through the field twice at the beginning of the race and then after you pitted. But hey, man, second place, not too shabby. But who would you like to thank before we let you go tonight?
Yeah, I want to thank you guys for putting this on. I know the broadcast wasn't working, but I know you guys were having fun up here. But everybody's watching back at home. Arcane Swap Shop for the best iRacing setups. Hot Shot Photography for the best iRacing photos. Corey Buddy Wraps, Matthew Designs. And you guys for putting on this amazing league.
Well, thank you, Kyle. And go celebrate with the team, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you, guys.
That was your second place finisher, Kyle Turzac. But I tell you what, Jimmy, you're probably going to be talking to the most exciting guy tonight, most excited finally getting that dub.
Braxton DeWise, winner of the race tonight. Man, it seems like every time you've been in position this year, something's gone wrong. Tell us how it feels. You see Turzac pull off. You know he's coming with a head of steam. What's going through your mind those last few laps as you see that gap continue to shrink?
I hit my marks and hope that the right front didn't blow. I had the crew chief telling me you're going to need rubber soon with about 7 to go. So I was like, let's just hang on. I definitely felt it getting a little bit tighter. And after Kyle pitted there, I dropped my pace a couple tenths of a second just to try to conserve what I had left. And I felt like that was a good idea. And, just hitting my marks, that's all I needed to do. It helped that Kyle didn't qualify, that's for sure. But, we were still able to get through the field. I was kind of worried about the right front when we were still in like third or second, but I was able to hang on. So I'm just glad to not be counting out Junior this week.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Different race tonight than we've seen lately, running green from flag to flag. How did that feel for you in the cockpit?
I love when races go flag to flag. It's always, and I always enjoy them, and it definitely puts the strategy into play. And it definitely did right there. So I'm just happy with what we had there.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, we know you got your laundry list of sponsors here, Braxton. You want to run through them for us really quick? Who gets it done for you?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely a big shout out to DeWise Renovations. My dad and I, somewhat of I. This Friday, I'll be with him, but here recently I've had a pretty cool opportunity to go up and work at Brandon Oakley Race Cars past few days, as in Thursday, Friday, and today, and it's been very, very enjoyable to not only be around racing fellas, but learn all the racing stuff that you don't learn from racing on the sim. So I was Flecoing and riveting some body panels together today, so it's pretty cool to actually have hands on, honestly, a body that's pretty much like this late model stock. The pro late model, super late model type body is pretty close to it, and pretty cool to just be able to get the win with. After I was talking to them fellas, I finished second 5 times in a row, and I was just like, man, I'm sick of it. I told them multiple times I'm tired of it. So tomorrow I might wear my big hat. I got a hat that's like twice the size of a regular hat. I might go in there tomorrow in the shop and act like a fool just because I won, just to I don't know, just to show them I'm a goofy fellow. But either way, I appreciate Interstate 4, 3 Dips Ice Cream Shop, Steak Time, Mounds Arts Images, Elevated TV, Paid Leave, Wood Nickel Band, Ghost Train, Short Track Report, Scrubbing Tires Media, Evan Pineda Designs. Man, he wasn't here tonight. I didn't get my Pole Award thing over the radio, but we'll try to go for Wednesday if he's there. But also shout out to Our Pizza House in Winchester, Indiana for always serving pizza at the Winchester Speedway and helping us roadster fellas. But the Triple J's, we finally got one. I know we had some difficulties, but that's okay. Y'all were able to finally get it there at the end. We were able to talk here, so I'm not going to put who's first. I just appreciate you guys, and hopefully we can be in this spot again before the end of the season.
Can I tell you who I'm going to put first?
I think we all know.
Xfinity Internet.
No. You
right,
are
Xfinity.
first, buddy. You're first.
Yes, Braxton DeWise finally gets his first place. Thank you so much for joining us, Braxton. Best of luck to you on Wednesday and next week. We look forward to seeing you both times. Best of luck to you, and we will talk to you soon, I'm sure.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Jimmy. It's always a pleasure talking to you fellas up here. And even though I'm not too talkative in the Discord and whatnot, I feel like I can talk a little bit more in this type of setting. But I appreciate you fellas. Hopefully we can talk to you again from Victory Lane.
Thank you so much. That's Braxton DeWise, everybody, your race winner. Johnny, where do we want to go next before you take us out of here?
Yes, we're going to... Yeah, he's definitely as fast as Xfinity Internet when it's not covered in a foot of snow. But, yeah, we're going to go into our results. And, yeah, we'll take a look at just where everybody finished. We just talked to the top three. Braxton DeWise, Kyle Turzac, and that number 2 machine of Dylan Potts. Chris French coming home. It says a lap down. Is that true?
Yep.
Yeah. We only had three finishers on the lead lap.
Yeah, well, still a great run. He's been up here to top 5 each week. You know, just really being a contender here. It's definitely going to help him stay in contention with just a handful of races left here. We have the 11 of Brian Probst in 5th and the 08 of Garrett Lane in 6th.
Yeah, Brian Probst rounded off 7th place with James Danforth in 9th. Aiden East with a strong run at the beginning of the race tires fell off, did not pit, unlike most of the other people in the field tonight. Ryan Jones comes home 10th after actually blowing a tire in this race. Jacob Phillips rolled off 11th. Randy Gross 12th, and Patrick O'Toole called it early tonight after about 13 or 14 laps and pulled over, rounding off 14th. And Daniel Ott actually did not start.
Yeah, DNS for Daniel Ott had an issue with his clutch pedal.
Oh, that's not good. He's going to need to get that one figured out before Thursday night. But, yeah, I think we're going to move into our points. They should be updated here. Let's see if this works. It does. Look at that. Yeah, Braxton closing in the gap just a touch here. I think it was about 25 points behind at the beginning of the race. So, hey, still in striking distance, as is Chris French, really. Anything can happen in these last couple of races.
Yeah, Braxton's just going to have to do what he did in this race for the rest of the season. Just finish in front of Kyle. If he can do that, that championship hope will still be alive. Chris French back into the 3rd place. He lost it there to Devin Jack for a bit, but Devin Jack did not show up tonight. So that's going to put him back into 3rd. Garrett Lane holding position, and Robert Probst, James Danforth, all tied for 7th place right now. Pretty far out of contention for the championship, but still in contention for that top 4.
Yeah, there's
Absolutely.
still battles
Super
all
fun.
over the place. Right? Good.
Yeah, they're battling throughout this entire field for these points positions, coming down to the wire with 3 races left to go. Super fun to watch. I can't wait for next week. This is going to be such a fun group of races we got coming up. Totally different kinds of tracks, too, with USA on the schedule.
Yeah, you can see it right here. Stafford next week, next Monday, internet providing, you know. But Stafford's a great track for these cars, and it's going to be a lot of fun to watch that one. And USA, I mean, really, they're kind of similar tracks. Not really, but yeah, I mean, I think anybody that's going to be good at Stafford, it's going to be good at USA as well. And we got around everything all fit. Wilkesboro, North Wilkesboro, the revived one, I think. We're doing the new one, the fresh pave. And yeah, that one will be under the lights and cap the season off on a high note.
Absolutely, absolutely. We want to thank everyone for joining us tonight. We know it was a bit of a slow start, but we got there eventually. Just a tough go at it. You know the way it is with all these storms. Johnny, thank you for persevering, for getting us back online. Just a rough night, but great race on track. Sorry you guys didn't get to see all of it, but, you know, we'll make it up to you next week with a great broadcast. Maybe figure something out for a giveaway or something to make up for it even. That being said, Johnny, anything else before we take us out?
Yeah, we're just going to run through the schedule for the rest of the week here on Slingshot TV. Wednesday night, you can see the O'Reilly Series at Talladega. We just got done with Coda. What a mess that was. Well, not a mess, but that was a rough race.
I had a great time.
Man, I think I lost about 10 pounds during that race, but Talladega is it's going to be a blast. I think we might have a little special guest here at Talladega as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Triple J's will be in full effect on Wednesday night. Tune in right here on Slingshot TV at 8:30. Then we have Rockingham, Bristol, and Chicagoland to end off that season. And then, as always, Thursday nights, the NSRLA Downtown Auto Sales National Series. It looks like this week they are going to... is it going to be Echo Park? I think they only have 2 races left in the season, so really coming right down to the wire, and it's been a blast to watch.
Yeah, great racing going on down there every single week. Must watch TV. Absolutely looking forward to that one before they final up for their championship run at Phoenix. Should be very fun to watch. Echo Park's a great track, as we saw in the actual Cup Series yesterday. And the O'Reilly Series on Saturday night. That track always delivers the action.
That it does. And yeah, I think that's going to just about wrap things up here if you want to take us out here, Jimmy.
Absolutely, Johnny. We want to thank everybody once again for watching the Frostbite Festival, sponsored by the Undercut and Overheard podcast. Check us out everywhere. That's my podcast that I do with one of my good friends. We appreciate everyone who's tuned in so far. Had a great episode go up today talking about the weekend we just had. Great racing all around. Look forward to seeing all of you guys on Wednesday. And thank you so much for being here. Once again, we understand really rough start, but I think we finished strong, and we look forward to making it up to you guys next week. For Justin Wilson and Johnny Rapp, I've been Jimmy Moore. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you all next time.